Hello, YouTubes. How's everyone doing? If you're watching from YouTube, go ahead and comment Lexi. And next stream, who knows? Lexi might make an appearance. What's up, Trex? Sorry I'm a little late. And by a little, I mean almost an hour. So... what was I doing? Yes, TTS. Put this down.
Kelly Welly 008 says, check your MSGS.
Alrighty. Give me a second. Yeah. Hey, Lucas. Okay. Is everything good here? I think everything's good for now. Kelly, are you serious? Like, is that... Like, are you for real?
Kelly Welly 008 says, very.
Is it voluntary?
Kelly Welly 008 says, no.
Why exactly? Like, are your parents forcing
Kelly
you to?
Welly
Or?
008 says, my therapist and doctor are here RN talking with my mom.
Ew. I'm sorry to hear that. Huh. Well...
Kelly Welly 008 says, it's okay. I don't have work this week either way.
How long would you be going? Oh boy.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm going for maybe a week or 3 days.
Is there any reason why you're going now, or?
RYCD25 says, Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, it is Father's Day.
Kelly Welly 008 says, they want to run tests on me.
Oh. How do you feel about it, Kelly?
Kelly Welly 008 says, BC, they also know what happened and they know how I get. Kelly Welly 008 says, oh yeah, Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you, my children. Hmm.
KellyWelly008 says, it's WTV. They do this every 6 months, but it hasn't been 6 months. KellyWelly008 says, it's only been 2 months.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, could be worse. I just hope that you're okay. That's all that matters. Bro, TikTok, it's okay.
KellyWelly008 says, remember how I'm also schizo?
Oh.
KellyWelly008 says, lol.
Dude, are you gonna... I guess none of the weed has... I mean, some of the weed has grown. But dude, come on. Let's pick up the pace here.
KellyWelly008 says, I leave in an hour. I'm taking my spare phone though.
Are you allowed phones in there, or... I'm assuming not. But then again, I'm not an expert.
KellyWelly008 says, I might go back home tomorrow if I don't show symptoms.
Well, that's good.
KellyWelly008 says, no, but I've done it before.
Okay.
RYCD25 says, 10-day watching streak.
Nice. What you gonna do with all those chud coins? Means we also gotta move this back a little. Or no, we don't. I don't think. Oh no. Hold on. What did I just do? Yeah, we gotta move this back a little. This is fine.
KellyWelly008 says, or maybe TMRW morning.
Well, Kelly, hopefully all goes well. And we don't lose you.
KellyWelly008 says, do the streak.
The streak? What do you mean the streak? What do I have to do?
KellyWelly008 says, TikTok.
Oh, right. I probably just gotta reply. That should count, right?
KellyWelly008 says, yeah. KellyWelly008 says, LOL.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm so late, it's because my parents have an Airbnb, and they need some help cleaning it up, 'cause it's a lot of work, and so I was like, you know, I can help. Boy oh howdy, was that a mistake. Like, the guest that
KellyWelly008 says, so what's up with the date?
Good. We have a second one in plan. we're gonna go see Toy Story 5. Tomorrow, actually.
Kelly Welly 008 says, YAY.
Bro, text to speech. You can just say yay. Like, it's not gonna kill you. Stupid AI. Oops.
Kelly Welly 008 says, yay.
Oh, there we go. You just have to not hit caps lock. Okay, so that's pushed back. Now it's time for the fun part. This is where the fun begins.
Kelly Welly 008 says, KK, I'm gonna go to Ducky's stream for a bit.
Alrighty. Oh boy. Good daughter. Say, daughter, isn't there, or Esther, isn't there something you want to say to me today? On this day in particular? That you don't get to say it in any other day? There you go. It is. Thank you. Oh. How was that? How was seeing the cat? Oh boy, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to remove all these and start anew. You should send some of those pictures to my Discord. Oh boy.
Elijah says, I view as streamboo. Com.
Go away, Elijah. I don't want AI viewers. Oops. Oh. I might have moved this back a little too far. Come on. I don't know, Esther. You should probably go ask her. test stream. Yeah, well, people have busy lives, including me. That's why I started streaming it almost an hour late. Because some people just don't know basic Airbnb etiquette. Fun. How was that? Let's do it like this. And then this. Oh. Esther, what do we say about Monster, huh? Okay, I think it's good. Yeah, that's not good, Esther. You shouldn't be shaking after you drink something. It's no-no. It's a big no-no. We're gonna have to put this down. Yeah, probably, Esther.
Ernie E is goated says, FATHER goat Ernie has arrived.
Hello, Ernie.
Ernie E is goated says, no Everbloom today.
Nah, I'm just so, like... it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day, is all I'm gonna say.
Ernie E is goated says, shit gotta go guest over. Kelly's my friend says, H.I. Kelly.
Alright, have fun with your guests, Ernie. Also, I don't think Kelly's here. Am I being silly? I am. Uh-oh. Well, this is no bueno. There we go.
Kelly's my friend says, so how are we today?
Doing good. Well. Okay. There was, oh no. Today I had to clean the Airbnb, and let's just say some people just do not know how to, I don't know. They were messy. I'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna have to get this. And I'm gonna have to move this now. Oh boy.
Kelly's my friend says, yuck, can't understand how people don't leave a place how they found it.
Oh, they definitely did not leave it how they found it. Jeez Louise. There was so much garbage that it literally filled up our bins. Like, all of our bins. Like, in Canada... Oh, goodbye, Esther. Sorry, I didn't see that message. In Canada, or at least where I live, there are 3 kinds of waste.
Kelly's my friend says, EWWW.
Yeah, there are 3 kinds of waste. Organic, recycling, and garbage. So 3 bins in total. After sorting through everything, almost all 3 were full. So yeah. How did I do this? You know what? We'll leave it. Or maybe... No, we'll leave it.
Kelly's my friend says, common decency should be a law.
Well, it's not here, so... I'm gonna be 1 dust short. No, I'm gonna have just enough. Perfect. Alright, those are all hooked up. Then... Okay, now I gotta hook up the hoppers. Okay, so this one is gonna go here. This one is gonna go here. Then this one is gonna go here. And this one is gonna go here. And this one's already hooked up. That's not powering a hopper, is it? It's not. And now for the fun part. Time to check every dropper and hopper. How do I get out of here? I don't think I can. Come on, parkour. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, set this to that before I don't realize. Okay, I think this is good. Nothing else washed away there. Oh my god. Let me out.
Kelly's my friend says, well, I should go now, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I may pop back in later.
Alrighty then, Kelly's friend. You have a good one. Okay, let's just through all these. Okay, the main thing is that these are not clogged. So that would be bad. Okay, so make sure all these are hooked up. So this line going all the way there. Okay. This line going here. This line going this line. Oh. Oh, okay. And then wait, what? Oh. And then this line going here, and then okay, let's turn it on. Come on. Is it because none of them are dropping there? Is that why? Oh man. Like the hell of a project to do on a day like this. Whatever, we're not going to use that. Anyways. Let's see if this collection system works. It does not, because I have not hooked it up. Oh, man. man, oh man. And I have no redstone. What? Give me the whole stack. Looks like we gotta put a roof on it too. Of course. These items are villagers. If you give them a chance, they will disappoint you. I guess we don't have to put a roof on the whole thing. But we are going to, because I don't trust them. But it's not. Why is it, bro? What the? Where is it going? Where's, like, what? Oh. No, 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 no. Crap. Now it doesn't want to go. Don't tell me that was all the carpets. Where are they going? Oh my god. I'm not saying that name. What's up, man? I unfortunately do not get the reference, sorry. I also don't get where my carpets are going. Like, am I going crazy? Do I have to reload or something? Son. Like, where are they going? Where? You know what? I think I can just hook it up here. And then I think that will take care of the problem.
KellyWelly008 says, so who is that weirdo that says they're my friend? KellyWelly008 says, so weird.
Yeah.
KellyWelly008 says, anyways, I'm back for a bit.
Oh my god. Welcome back. My god.
KellyWelly008 says, I give my phone in 18 minutes.
So we got 18 minutes left. Oh man. There we go. Finally. Okay, maybe I should put a roof on this before all chaos ensues. Oh boy.
KellyWelly008 says, don't miss me too much.
Alrighty then.
KellyWelly008 says, Ducky already said it's gonna be boring without me.
Duck's just a glazer.
KellyWelly008 says, I need a man.
Kelly, no offense, but given that you're going to the place again, I think a man should be the last thing on your mind. But I'm not a mathematician.
KellyWelly008 says, in times like these I will keep saying that.
Okay. Noted. Ew.
RYCD25 says, you don't need someone, you want someone.
She's being dramatic. You must be new here.
KellyWelly008 says, let me be dramatic.
Yeah, see? Don't worry, she'll be fine. She's gone through worse. Right, Kelster?
KellyWelly008 says, I'm obviously joking.
I thought you were killing.
KellyWelly008 says, yes, I have Dragon Eater. Yo underscore mama 092 says, don't call my BBG dramatic.
Hello to you too, me.
Kelly Welly 008 says, baby girl. Kelly Welly 008 says, my baby girl. Yo underscore mama 092 says, yes, I'm here now.
Something's wrong here.
Kelly Welly 008 says, also father, I knew this day would come soon.
What day?
Kelly Welly 008 says, me going back to. Kelly Welly 008 says, that. Kelly Welly 008 says, PK Ace. Kelly Welly 008 says, place. Yo underscore mama 092 says, are you doing song requests?
No. I'm gonna stop playing music. It's getting me in trouble with copyright and stuff. They keep on striking my videos even though like I'm not making a single cent off them. They're like, huh,
Yo
this guy's
underscore
trying to...
mama 092 says, new.
Yeah,
Yo underscore mama 092 says, why?
just said
Kelly
why.
Welly 008 says, or, I wanted a song. Yo underscore
Sorry,
mama
mate.
092 says, darn. RYCD25 says, what place? Yo underscore mama 092 says, BRB.
Hey Cody, can we lay off the mind-altering drugs just for today, please? Okay, we're gonna run this for a bit. Oh, there goes my frame rate.
Kelly Welly 008 says, what are you talking about?
Me?
Kelly Welly 008 says, he's talking to himself again. Kelly Welly 008 says, call the doctor.
Hey, I'm not... You know what? I was gonna make a slight at you. But not today.
RYCD25 says, what place?
Don't you worry about that, Rice.
Kelly Welly 008 says, don't say that. My feelings are already hurt.
I know. I'm not saying it. Don't worry.
RYCD25 says, I'm a curious person and ask questions, so I'm gonna keep asking. Kelly
Well,
Welly
then you're gonna get
008 says, no.
Any person that makes fun of or threatens my daughters,
Kelly Welly 008 says, oh right, Ducky was the first to know.
is that supposed to make me feel jealous? Because it does. You're breaking my heart, mijo.
RYCD25 says, so what place?
Don't worry about
Kelly
it, Rice.
Welly 008 says, yeah. Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm kidding.
I'm not. That hurt.
Kelly Welly 008 says, but he knew first BCI was in his stream first.
Yeah, that's kind of on me. Well, no, that's kind of on the Airbnb guests that we had. My goodness, because could they leave a mess? They
RYCD25 says, I've probably heard worst from my mom.
I'm sure you have, but you're not going to hear it here.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, who's on drugs? Kelly Welly 008 says,
stream.
me. RYCD25 says, so what place?
Rice, you asked
Yo
again,
underscore
you're gonna
mama
get timed
092
out.
says, you're on drugs.
Just so you know.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I just took my meds. Yo underscore mama 092 says, meds or Drugs?
Oh, hey Ilya. You got banned? Unfortunately I'm not taking song requests anymore.
Kelly Welly 008 says, both.
I'm not gonna be playing on the server today. I am just...
RYCD25 says, kill to curiosity I guess. Yo underscore mama 092 says, why? RYCD25 says, the.
Oh man, I gotta sort all this out. Goodness gracious.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I have 8 minutes.
Then we better make them count.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, I don't like this.
Don't like what?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, her being on drugs. Kelly Welly 008 says, lol I'm not. Yo underscore mama 092 says, you said you were. Kelly Welly 008 says, I was joking. Yo underscore mama 092 says, it's not good for you. Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm on meds. RYCD25 says, you know what, I hope you have a bad day. RYCD25 says, banana. Yo underscore mama 092 says, what kind? Kelly Welly 008 says, don't worry. Kelly Welly 008 says, be back. Yo underscore mama 092 says, okay IGTG eat food. Yo underscore mama 092 says, bye boo.
Goodbye, me. Have a good meal.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, Thai.
Okay.
Kelly Welly 008 says, back.
Alright. Okay.
RYCD25 says, how old do you think I am?
14? 15?
Kelly Welly 008 says, IDK and I shouldn't interact with you if you're a minor.
Well, this is still going, I think. Uh-oh.
RYCD25 says, half the people are minors by the way. Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm joking. Kelly Welly 008 says, so they said it's gonna be the full week.
No. You're gonna have to go a week without you, Kelly? Man.
Kelly Welly 008 says, stop acting like you'll miss me.
What do you want me to act like then?
RYCD25 says, my mom mentally scarred me for like 6 years.
Why is that, Rice? Cody, what did I say, man? No countdowns. No countdowns, no drugs.
Kelly Welly 008 says, at right 25 sorry add that. RYCD25 says, who's Cody bro? Kelly Welly 008 says, okay I have free mind. Kelly Welly 008 says, minutes.
Man. I'm not wishing you good luck, bro. Just don't take them. It's very simple. Don't take drugs. Thank you.
Kelly Welly 008 says, wish me good luck.
Good luck, Kelly. Hope everything will be okay. Now, I'm gonna have to get all these guys out of here. Which is gonna be tough. There's a lot of them. Maybe I can just...
Kelly Welly 008 says, hope I don't get sent back to that pish ward.
I hope that too. Guys.
RYCD25 says, my mom yelled at me for responding to her saying okay and she also made me clean for my brothers. Kelly Welly 008 says, lol psych.
Sorry to hear that, Rice. Parents should do better.
RYCD25 says, I think it's because I'm the only one in my siblings with no ADHD and no autism.
Oh. Okay, so this is working again. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Hey.
Kelly Welly 008 says, okay bye father.
Bye, Kelly. Good luck, and I hope all is well.
RYCD25 says, wait it stopped working.
What stopped working?
Kelly Welly 008 says, If Ducky pops in, tell him I said bye and expect that ice cream hangout. Not date.
Will do. Will do.
RYCD25 says, the villager thing.
What do you mean? Seems like it's working to me. I'm just trying to get these guys filled up here. That's all I want to do right now. Because I have a lot of villagers. And I need to put them somewhere.
RYCD25 says, you said now it's working.
Yeah, well, before, like, the minecart, like, if this rail is not pointing upwards, when I spawn in the Minecraft, or the minecart, it won't pick them up if it's just flat. But now it's not flat, so off you go. Oh, okay. Whoops. Let's, oh, no. What the heck? What am I doing? You go. You go on ahead. Just go on ahead. Bro, what are you doing? I cannot wait to get these filled up so I can get rid of this stupid thing and my thing can work as intended. Now you, sir, are gonna be a weaponsmith, whether you like it or not. And you, sir, you better give me a good trade. See, like that right there. It's not a good trade there. Oops. What am I doing? Alright, off you go. How many slots do we have to fill up? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 slots.
RYCD25 says, tough crowd.
Sorry, Rice.
Minecrafter6579 says, dragon.
Minecrafter. Okay, well, if none of you want to be librarians up in the penthouse, up in the suite, it's not my problem.
Minecrafter6579 says, let me see do YK who this is.
Let me see, do you know who this is? What? Do I know who is? That's English. Who? Oh, you want to be a librarian, huh? Lunch too? Nope. Not good enough, pal. We need the best.
RYCD25 says, well, we can't see. Minecrafter6579 says, it's Connor.
Oh, you were talking about, like, okay. I was like, I don't know who I'm supposed to guess who is who. But yes, you are Connor.
Minecrafter6579 says, BALRIGHT.
What? Did I say something wrong? Let's make sure this is going the right way. just can't.
Minecrafter6579 says, couldn't hear the audio loudly crying until I realized it was connected to my 2025 Hellcat, starting MSRP $115,000. So I walked across my 46,853 square feet mansion and went outside to turn it off. Silly muscular 6 feet 4 inches me.
If you're so rich, can I get a galaxy?
RYCD25 says, average Anna Frey comments.
If you're so rich, you should sub. I got some cool cool stuff for the tier 1.
Minecrafter6579 says, I'm actually in debt. I love _Diego08 says, okay, I only have access to this ACC on my other phone. I love _Diego08 says, so I'm currently in the car face holding back tears.
It's okay, Kelly. You're gonna be okay. You've gone through this before. Oops. Good thing you did not go. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen.
I love _Diego08 says, no Wi-Fi. I'll be at the airport in 2 hours.
Airport? Jeez.
I love _Diego08 says, I'm in the back, but they can't see me. Minecrafter6579 says, Arby's tastes like roasted shit.
Doesn't taste the best. No. You're not going nowhere. No.
I love _Diego08 says, yeah, I'm going to another place. Minecrafter6579 says, sending hate from my couch. I love _Diego08 says, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know, Kelly. Okay. Smite. Yeah. Like, these guys think they're actually gonna get, like, librarian status for giving me, like Smite 1. Son. What do you think this is?
RYCD25 says, Dragoner 8 Gulp Cat.
It's a very cool emote. How'd you get that?
I love _Diego08 says, OMG, this phone is on 98%.
Perfect. Also, mods, can we obliterate Connor for his earlier comment? Like, don't ban him. Just send a drone strike to his house.
I love _Diego08 says, I snuck a charger.
Perfect.
RYCD25 says, I hit a 360 no scope from 500 meters.
Ooh, what game? I'm assuming Fortnite, because Fortnite is the one that actually tells you how many meters away you snipe somebody. Or maybe it doesn't anymore. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm an old fart. And this is the last guy. Woohoo! Perfect. Now we got everyone situated.
RYCD25 says, that's how I got the emote. I love _Diego08 says, there are no mods in here. RYCD25 says, it does.
Bro, night. Just stop breaking it. Oh, it feels so good to get rid of these. No more. No more. Now this can look how I intended for it to look. Without the chest, of course. I gotta move all this stuff up here.
RYCD25 says, send the villagers to the moon.
No, I need them. I need them. Spent a lot of time getting these guys in the proper place. Now time to get everyone the trades that they're supposed to be.
I love _Diego08 says, find the cat.
Oh yeah.
I love _Diego08 says, and build a house.
We'll find a cat. I don't know about a house. What do you need to? How to befriend a cat in my crouch up.
I love _Diego08 says, and is your posture good?
Yeah, my posture's good. Okay, raw cod or raw salmon. Okay. So that means we need to go fishing. We're not going any kind of fishing.
I love _Diego08 says, are we sure?
I'm sure. Google said so.
RYCD25 says, did you say rock hard?
I did not.
I love _Diego08 says, you know what's rock hard?
No. And I do not want to find out. Please keep it to yourself.
RYCD25 says, a rock. I love _Diego08 says, my head.
Guys, why are you running? Please, I just want to kill you. These guys are acting like I'm killing them or something.
I love _Diego08 says, I'm gonna waste my money.
How so?
I love _Diego08 says, because you were killing them.
What? How does money come into the equation? I'm doing this for free. You know, for Depth Strider being level 3, it's not the best.
RYCD25 says, you know what, I'm gonna play Minecraft on my phone.
Alright. So should I still go get the cat, or?
I love underscore Diego 08 says, I'm gonna try to get access to one of my accounts.
Okay.
I love underscore Diego 08 says, yes.
Now I have to remember where the jungle biome is.
I love underscore Diego 08 says, would make me more sane.
Alright. Mission, get Kelly a cat. Where are we exactly?
I love underscore Diego 08 says, be back.
Okay, so we're right here. We need jungle. What is this? Whatever. Closest jungle would be... Actually, aren't the cats my base? I swear there's cats my base.
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, I did it.
Good job. No. Undo.
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, also I got a new screen protector.
Nice. There's a cat around here somewhere. I know this for a fact.
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, no, I like this account. Ducky likes it as well.
Well, Ducky doesn't know what's good for him. If you know what's good for you.
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says,
oh.
Wow.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, come here. Kitty.
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, but Ducky is my best friend.
Kitty. Quit messing with that. Come on. Oh. Oh, I think that's it. Wow, I farmed the build that fish for nothing. Okay, Kitty, come here. Come with me. Are you coming with me?
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, YAY.
Okay, I need name tags. Hence why I'm working on
Dragons
my,
underscore biggest theta 01 says, yay.
Okay, now that I got a cat for you, you need to switch accounts. I don't make the rules. Okay, we're gonna trade with one of these villagers.
Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, sure. Dragons underscore biggest theta 01 says, which account?
Any. Other than this. Are you serious? Kitty, you know what? Just no, don't go in there. That's not good for you. Just sit here for a sec, okay? We have to. What is the most like?
Kelly Welly 008 says, Father.
Yes, Kelly. This guy's pretty up there. Guess we'll trade some books and some paper. But not before going to sleep.
Kelly Welly 008 says, okay, so the name I choose is. Kelly Welly 008 says, ah. Kelly Welly 008 says, I don't know.
Well, that's very helpful, Kelly. very helpful indeed. Okay, you know what? I guess we'll just take some candles.
Kelly Welly who isn't smelly.
Or no, he's master already. That's not good. I guess we'll buy some lanterns off him. Bro, seriously? You charging a fortune for these? And like sharpness? I don't think so. Come on, give me a name tag. You are actually not that bad. Now give me a name tag. You mother. Ah. Oh my god. Bro, just give me the purple. God. Thank God Compass is stack. Bro, what is
Kelly
with the
Welly
candles?
008 says, lol.
Hello?
Kelly Welly 008 says, can't you make one?
No, you can't make name tags, but you can trade villagers for it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Hello, Esther. Alright. Now, let's see here. I don't have fortune, you know what?
Kelly Welly 008 says, never knew that.
Yeah, you learn something new every day. Holy moly, guy. He's also got feather falling, I guess.
RYCD25 says, you can also fish them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm okay. This would be faster if they just gave me what I need. Keyword if. Have to get more emeralds. Hello, kitty. Just give me the name tag, bro. Just put the name tag in the bag.
RYCD25 says, I spent 3 Minecraft days looking for one in a world that's all corrupted. RYCD25 says, got.
Oof, sorry to hear that. Esther, I don't know what language that is. Please speak English. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate you.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Father only hablar inglés.
Indeed. Father only hablas inglés. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some more. Bro, like. Now I wonder, is there a Depth Strider 4? If there is,
Kelly
I'd
Welly
like
008 says, disown me. I don't want to pay bills this month.
Nope. You're stuck with me. You are stuck with me.
KellyWelly008 says, fine.
Bro, are you kidding me? Guy, if you don't pick up the pace here, I wonder if I add more villagers, would that be like, would that work faster? Can multiple villagers have the same post?
KellyWelly008 says, I still have mascara on.
Do they allow that or no? And I didn't even grab what I needed.
KellyWelly008 says, I don't know.
I guess you're gonna find out.
RYCD25 says, football take NRG give PLZ football take NRG give PLZ football take NRG.
Interesting. Now, any of you guys want some paper? You do. This guy wants some paper too. Yep. Okay. Now we gotta trade with these guys to get the iron trade. Oh boy. Why did I do that? I should really make more beacons. I need them. And I need more iron.
KellyWelly008 says, miss him.
I'm gonna regret this, but who do you miss, Kelly?
KellyWelly008 says, guess.
Duck. Dan. Leon. There's a lot of people.
KellyWelly008 says, VAN.
Well, could have been worse. I don't need this glass and this paper.
KellyWelly008 says, could have been the demon.
Yeah, could have been. Coal? You want coal?
RYCD25 says, Dino dance.
Do I know what? Or Dino? I'm so stupid. You have to trade 8, huh? Oh my god. It's impossible.
KellyWelly008 says, Dragoner 8 Weichlein.
What? That is not the emote name. What? Is she just making these up? I need more emeralds. I don't. Anybody want books? Lots of books.
KellyWelly008 says, OMG, you should do rewards.
What do you mean rewards? Like for what?
RYCD25 says, my mom and dad buying land, someone else wanna buy land, we say fuck you, so we getting land because we know the people selling.
Okay.
Kelly Welly 008 says, oh.
11! Bro, Oh, you're getting re-rolled. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. $11 emeralds. Get out of here. Can't believe these guys. Cannot believe them. Bro, you were gonna get a trade. Whether you like it or not.
Kelly Welly 008 says, OMG, my therapist looked back at me and I hid the phone so fast. RYCD25 says, random fact, your faucet can shoot out fire if something wrong happens with the piping.
That was a close call, Kelly. But, yeah, your faucet shouldn't do that. I'm not a plumber.
Kelly Welly 008 says, oh. RYCD25 says, my dad is.
Does he concur with my assessment? What do you mean it's a new day? Spider-Man, brand new day. Come on.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm so happy I'm going back to that place.
Really? Okay. I mean, if you're happy, that's all that matters. Oh, there we go. Now they restock as soon as I leave all my iron. These guys
are. RYCD25 says, who's Spider-Man?
Son.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I have a friend who's still there.
That's good. Well, hey, it's good that you have a friend. $5? For what reason? These guys just hate me, bro. Bro, Rice, tell me you're joking, bro. Tell me you're joking. There's no way you don't know who Spider-Man is.
Ernie E is goated says, hi father.
Hey, Ernie.
RYCD25 says, oh, you don't get when Doctor Strange makes everyone forget who Spider-Man is and who Peter Parker is.
Okay. My bad. It's on me.
Kelly Welly 008 says, at Ernie is goated HELLOO. Ernie E is goated says, at Kelly Welly 008, hey.
Grab some more iron. Definitely needed a little bit more than that.
Ernie E is goated says, father, you should play Everbloom, please.
I should, but I'm not gonna.
Ernie
Bro,
E is goated says, I'll try to join as well.
Not today, Ernie. Does anybody else want iron? Want iron?
RYCD25 says, Dragoner 8 Homelander.
Bro, why? Why are you taking 8 ingots?
Ernie EE is goated says, how about a deek? Ernie EE is goated says, deal.
Kind of deal. Bro,
Ernie
pick up the
EE is
trade.
goated says, if I join you have to plow. Ernie EE is goated says, play.
It's not a deal. Listen, I'm just not playing it today. I'll play it another day. Probably tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. 1000% tomorrow.
Ernie EE is goated says, come on man.
No, Ernie. I've had a long day. I don't want to start all over.
RYCD25 says, I spent an unhealthy amount of playing Harry Potter yesterday.
Harry Potter, like... Are you talking about Hogwarts Legacy or like another Harry Potter game? Because I played Hogwarts Legacy. That was a good game. It was a very good game. What is wrong with you? Why? Like... Why? What are you doing?
RYCD25 says, yay that one. Kelly Welly 008 says, ooh Harry Potter.
Yeah, I love Harry Potter. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was so sick. Which house did you get? Or which house did you choose? It's very important. Very important to the plot. Bro, you are... I'm actually gonna kill this guy. I'm
Kelly
gonna kill this guy if he doesn't give me
008
iron.
says, is it bad that I don't know V? Kelly Welly 008 says, I'll go take a test.
No, it's, I was talking about the game. In the game, you have to choose a house. You start,
Ernie E is goated says, okay I'm in so I'm a grind for you. RYCD25 says, I spent 16 hours because I had 8 hours when I woke up and before I stopped I had 24 hours played.
Jeez.
Kelly Welly 008 says, oh no I just watched Harry Potter.
Bro, is this guy gonna do the same thing? Like, this guy gave me an iron trade.
RYCD25 says, I got Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yikes. Well, at least it wasn't, Slytherin. Screw Slytherin. Me and all my homies hate Slytherin.
Kelly Welly 008 says, let me go take a test.
You do that.
RYCD25 says, oh yay already got 2 curses.
What do you mean? 2 curses like in Harry Potter?
RYCD25 says, just need the insta-kill one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you could get like insta-kill spells. They're part of like the dark arts. Yeah, that game was sick. Bro. Give me iron. Oh.
RYCD25 says, also they had dragons fighting each other is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Bro, are you kidding? Alright. You don't want iron, you don't want it. You want it, you don't want it, you don't want it. Does anybody want my iron? You do. You do not want to. Are you kidding me? Mike is crazy 27. Thank you for the follow. You know, that's good enough. Okay, time for the fun part. Time to get everything out of here.
Ernie E is goated says, Father, what is base chords?
I don't know if you recall, but I died before setting up a base, so there are no base chords. We need some birch.
Ernie E is goated says, oh.
Yeah. We have a lot of cookies. Let's go do something I've been putting off for a while. Do I have any bone meal? I definitely do. It's probably down there though. Ow. Wrong chest. Oh, it's so messed up. Okay, got some bone meal. We need this. Has this thing been, like, doing anything? No? Man, these things grow, like, not at all. Maybe it's because it's not loaded in. Who knows?
RYCD25 says, I threatened my little brother with the belt.
For what? What'd he do? The council shall decide your fate.
RYCD25 says, he wasn't listening.
What do you mean he wasn't listening? What did you tell him to do?
RYCD25 says, well, in general, he doesn't listen.
Well, gotta learn somehow. This should be more than enough birchwood to last us a while. Oh, I have birch saplings. I am so stupid. Let's go put all this stuff away. Okay, let's make some signs here. Oh, I have some signs already.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor,
Kelly Welly
nice.
008 says, or WTV.
I think I was, hold on. Yeah, I was Ravenclaw. Here, hold on. Ravenclaw. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh yeah, look at this. In Hogwarts Legacy, I got some major drip. It was like, here, let me. Oops. I got this cloak. My goodness. It was so drip. So drip. Oh, this guy made it IRL? Yo, I want one. Yo, hold up. Out of stock? No!
Kelly Welly 008 says, cool. Kelly Welly 008 says, super cool.
This one's kind of cool, but it's Slytherin. We don't like Slytherin around here. And I just closed. Nope. Oh, thank God I popped it out. Thought I closed my TTS and my stream manager. What do we need signs for again? I forget. Ah, this. Okay, so gonna do. Let's do.
Kelly Welly 008 says, did you get the name tag?
No, I did not. I'm working on getting a bunch of emeralds so I can trade with them. Let's see if they restocked. They did. Okay, let's get my iron here. Oops.
Kelly Welly 008 says, UGH.
I'm trying, Kelly. They're not cooperating. They don't want to give me a name tag.
Kelly Welly 008 says, anyways, Ducky needs to find a mom for his kids.
What? What does that mean? Why is Duck... Hold up. When did Duck start adopting kids? What? candles. You, what do you want?
Kelly Welly 008 says, I don't know. He just has kids. Kelly Welly 008 says, I heard about it today.
Oh my god.
Kelly Welly 008 said he needed a mom for them.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, you got purple. Bro, just give me a name tag. Like, I'm not gonna say it again. Would have been faster to fish. You know what, Green? Yeah, Ken, librarian. Name tag in 96.2. Oh my goodness, it's super zoomed in. What?
Kelly Welly 008 says, go to a village.
This whole time. This whole frickin'
Kelly
time.
Welly 008 says, I told you.
You didn't tell me nothing. You asked if you could craft them. And I thought you couldn't. But gee willikers, there's just... Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. Where's all my iron?
Kelly Welly 008 says, same thing. Kelly Welly 008 says, you could have checked.
Doesn't even require string. I'm going to make so many name tags. Here's all my iron. Give me everything. All the name tags. There we go. Time to start naming everything. Get out of here. Alright, so we decided on Kelly Welly that isn't smelly.
Kelly Welly 008 says, name my cat first.
Kelly, no, Kelly Welly that isn't smelly. Cat's in the trading hall. Still haven't been accepted. It's like trying to get into Harvard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Tristan's doing.
Kelly Welly 008 says, no, it's WHO.
Ah, okay. Well, come over here, cat. Let's redo it. Okay, that was a little fast. Okay, you just, you sit, okay? You sit. Kelly Welly, who isn't...
Ernie E is good, it says. Forgot to tell you we can see TikTok chat.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Oops.
Kelly Welly 008 says, oh yeah, we can't see TT.
There we go. Kelly Welly, who isn't smelly. Now you, sir, you're gonna sit right next to Max, okay? Come here. Nope. You're gonna like Max. It's okay. It's
Kelly
cool.
Welly 008 says, I noticed but forgot to say SMTH.
Come on, get in there. There we go. We got Max, and we got Kelly Willy, who isn't smelly. Right next to Victoria, Bob, Ducks Quack, Stuart, King Charles III, and Connor Bartholomew III. Just such a wonderful, happy family.
Kelly Welly 008 says, OMG, you have to show Ducky BC, he gave me that name. Kelly Welly 008 says, nickname.
Alright, will do. If he doesn't join the stream, I'll show it to him later. Now, what do we do with all these name tags now? I guess we're just store them in here. Yep. Time to go sort all this. I guess on the right here we'll
Kelly Welly 008 says, name your villagers.
Not naming all my villagers. You know how many villagers are in here? Like, just the librarians alone, I think it's like over 40 or something. And like down there, it's like even more. I am not doing that. Not doing that whatsoever. Okay, so we're gonna do tools.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Fred, Benjamin, Bob.
Okay, that's 3 names. Now what about the other 80? Or should we have the signs on the outside? Nah, we'll have them on the inside. Tools, gear. And then over here we'll have trading supplies. And then over here we'll have even more trading supplies. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do so obviously we're gonna need a books chest. Maybe I'll allocate 2, and then we'll have a food chest and an alchemy chest. Sounds like a plan. Stan.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Sam, Duffus, Oscar, Lighting McQueen, James Charles, Jojo Shiva, Fernando, Shaquille, Duke, Owen.
Right. You're still like 75 short. Food. Alchemy. That's how you spell alchemy, right? I hope so. I hope so. Jeez, I really don't like the look of this. Not one bit. Can we maybe drop it down one? We can drop it one. Huh, sweet. If we do that, we'll see. See how it looks. It's nice. Some peace and quiet. I like this.
Kelly Welly 008
Nope,
says, Henry the 20th, Daniel, White Boy, Armor, Sheldon. Captain America, Kelly Wait No, Luis, George, Georgia, Georgian, Apple Pie, Matthew, Barbara.
Are you just gonna keep going until you get to like 80 or something? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not naming all my villagers. That is not something I'm going to do. I would rather do anything else. I like it. I like this. Look how nice and peaceful and quiet it is. No Leon. No duck. No banana. I could get used to this.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Barbie, Ken, Chelsea, Stacy, Skipper, Ryan, Raquel, Robert, Annabelle, Isabel, Tommy, Lewis, Clark, Franklin, Stuart, Connor,
Are you copy and
Ernie.
pasting these? You wouldn't do that, would you, Kelly?
Kelly Welly 008 says, No, I am not.
Okay, if you say so. Better go to sleep here. Of course. Bring it on. Bring it on. Also, how are we spawning down here? Or die.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Leon, Ernie again, Esther, Kelly, Ernie, me, Ducky, Isaac, Josper, Kitty 1, 2, 3, and 4, Pickle,
Oh,
Dave, Edie, Banana, Ernie. Wait, these names sound familiar.
You don't say. It's almost like you're naming off every kid that I have adopted ever. Okay, now that the roof is all open, let's... Yeah, okay, so we'll go like this. Or I think it'd be easier if we just did the slabs first and then the stairs, because then we can just walk. How does that look? Better. Definitely better.
KellyWelly008 says, Ernie, Marcus, Blake, Finn, Bianca, Scott, Scooter, Minecraft, Fiona, Guinevere, Gretchen, Dwight.
Yeah, I'd say that looks way better. Way, way better. Maybe we could even like start it from here, maybe?
KellyWelly008 says, need more names. Ernie E is goated says, I guess him so goated that they want my name.
I guess so. I don't need more names. Like I said, I'm not naming all my villagers. 2, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we can do it halfway. We can definitely do it halfway.
Ernie E is goated says, name one after me. Ernie E is goated says, a really good one.
What's in it for me? If I name this villager, it's gonna happen. Oops.
KellyWelly008 says, okay, Ernie, Ducky, Ernie, the one who shall not be named, Ernie, oh, and did I forget, Ernie. Ernie E is goated says, you will rem me forever.
Nah. I think I'd rather take a sub. Or 2. That'd be kind of cool. I think.
KellyWelly008 says, oh, and Ernie.
Right. Cannot forget Ernie.
KellyWelly008 says, I think I gave you many names.
You did. I don't know why. I've been saying over and over again, I will not be naming my villagers. Yet here we are. Maybe we need to give this 5 blocks. Perhaps. Let's try 5 blocks. Two. So 3, 5. There we go.
KellyWelly008 says, oh, Austin, Jack, Jason, Donald, Biden, Kamala, Jorge, Jonah, Disco, Booger, Carlos, Charlie, Charles, Chungoose, Chucky, Daniel the Lion, O and Ernie.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest here, Kelly. If you give me another set of names, you will lose your TTS privileges. I'm sorry. But I can no longer tolerate them.
Kelly Welly 008 says, okay, I'm sorry, father.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I should be in your next clip.
Okay, then clip farm. Go ahead. I need a clip anyway. Haven't got one today.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, I'm back fam. Kelly Welly 008 says, oh, who is you feeling like?
What? Also, hello me. How's your dinner? I'm assuming.
Kelly Welly 008 says, stupid autocorrect. Kelly Welly 008 says, I meant. Yo
sure.
underscore mama 092 says, yummy.
Glad to hear it. What you
Yo
have?
underscore mama 092 says, very yummy. Kelly Welly 008 says, oh, who is you feeling like? Yo underscore mama 092 says, pizza, salad and cheesecake.
What?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, BRB.
Hold on. What? No, you can't just BRB. What is a pizza salad? Excuse me?
Kelly Welly 008 says, pop off diva, girl power.
I'm sorry, am I the only one here that has never heard of a pizza salad?
Kelly Welly 008 says, you're crazy.
Oh, well, you keep setting me up. Kelly. You know, I love you and I don't want to make fun of you, but like, you keep on setting me up and it's very hard not to act on the opportunity.
Kelly Welly 008 says, yeah, I know.
Oh, so you're purposely doing it. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna get a clip today,
Kelly Welly
alright?
008 says, do it.
Do it.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I don't care.
Alright, here it comes, Kelly. Get ready, brace yourself. Yeah, well, at least the place that you're going to, yeah. Chat, that was an awesome roast.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm laughing so hard right now.
But
Yo underscore mama 092 says, I'm back.
What do you mean you're laughing? You should be crying because of how insane that roast was. Also, me, what is a pizza salad? Like, is that not an oxymoron? Like, is that like jumbo shrimp? Like, what are we doing here?
Kelly Welly 008 says, no. Insult me. I'll laugh.
Yeah, well, Kelly, you want to know how I got these scars?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, pizza, salad and cheesecake.
Oh.
Kelly Welly 008
That makes
says,
a lot more
guys,
sense.
he's talking to himself again.
My father was a drinker. And a fiend.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, you ain't got scars.
One night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit.
Kelly Welly 008 says, stop.
So, me watching. Fibleet? I don't even know how to say that, but thank you for the follow.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Mama raised a soldier.
What do we think about this roof? I don't really know how to feel about it. Where is my guest? There he is.
Kelly Welly 008 says, do you know the audio?
Do you know the audio what? Guys, is there something wrong with my audio? There is, tell me. Now.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, I'm back again.
Welcome back again.
Kelly Welly 008 says, Mama raised a soldier.
I do not know the audio. Also, I'm really not liking this.
Yo
so
underscore mama 092 says, at Kelly Welly 008, not a beach, not a beach. Ernie EE is goated says, wait, who want the giveaway for the Subnautica? Kelly Welly 008
nobody
says,
yet. I haven't
yes
posted
OMG.
In fact,
Ernie
I think that's the
is
video I'll
goated
post
says,
today.
at yo underscore mama 092 HAI ISIS. Yo underscore mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated HAI.
What? You guys got the AI glitching out. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna tear this all down and...
Kelly Welly 008 says, wait, no, I want everyone to see how much I test your patience. Yo underscore mama 092 says, you wanna see a glitch?
No.
Kelly Welly 008
Guys,
says,
I can
yes.
take away the TTS. I can do it, and I will. Do not lick my fingers on the trigger right now. No abusing the AI.
Kelly Welly 008 says, because you hate me.
Yes, that's exactly why. Not because I want to preserve my ear function.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, no, don't take it away.
Then don't abuse it. Simple as that.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, it's sent before you said that, I promise.
That's fine. And also, I can just take it away from, like, individual people. I don't have to take it away from just
Kelly Welly
everyone.
008 says, oh, okay, disown me. I'll go get adopted by Ducky instead. I wonder who will pay your bills.
You know who will pay my bills? My OnlyFans. You guys don't know about it.
Yo underscore
keeping it
mama
secret.
092 says, cheese emoji.
Cheese. Bro, you don't have to type out cheese emoji.
Kelly Welly 008 says, ain't nobody want you.
You'd be surprised.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, he tried to make me pay his bills.
No, I didn't. Me quit lying.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, fine, I'll spam it then. Kelly Welly 008 says, I would not. Yo underscore mama 092 says, eggplant.
Eggplant indeed.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, Bro, it won't let me send the eggplant.
I let it go through. Don't worry. You're all good.
Yo_mama092 says, I got a warning. KellyWelly008 says, disown me.
No. Not disowning anybody.
Yo_mama092 says, wait, it's you that controls it.
What do you mean?
KellyWelly008 says, wait, what did you say?
Controls what? What do I control?
Yo_mama092 says, the auto mod warning thing.
No. It,
KellyWelly008
like, I think I can change.
Okay, so we're almost at the airport.
Oh boy. I control whether it or not it like it goes through, but I don't control what it censors, like what it chooses and picks. Or I maybe can. I need to poke around in my Twitch settings. I haven't done that much.
KellyWelly008 says, I'm gonna run away.
Don't. Okay, no, don't do that. Do not do that, please. That would not be good for anybody.
KellyWelly008 says, did you disown me?
Nope. Trust me, if I ever disown you, you'll know. If.
KellyWelly008 says, so you're letting me be dramatic.
What?
KellyWelly008 says, yay.
Okay. Kelly is just doing Kelly things right now. Not much I can do.
KellyWelly008 says, this is why I love you.
I don't know. I don't know about this, but what I do know is I need to get cracking on the other side before anything like that happens.
KellyWelly008 says, I'm not taking it back.
Good. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. See how easy that was? Now you made an old man's day. Thank you, Kelly. Guys, we need this, and we need some glass.
KellyWelly008 says, yay.
now we gotta change all these. Except for this one. This one, we must exterminate. Because somebody doesn't know when they're not wanted.
Yo_Mama092 says, I'm back again.
Welcome back, mate. There we go. Much better.
Yo_Mama092 says, had to open presents with my other dad. KellyWelly008 says, Father, did you know you're my favorite parent? Yo_Mama092 says, Happy Father's Day, by the way.
Thank you, daughters. Appreciate it. Gonna make this old man cry. Of course I can't sleep. Why would I be able to sleep? Thank God I grabbed all 4 beds.
Yo_Mama092 says, EW no. KellyWelly008 says, him being nice because it's Father's Days.
Well, can't take it back, so I win.
KellyWelly008 says, yeah, I know.
Okay, take care of everything.
Yo_Mama092 says, where's Watcher?
Good question. You should go ask her.
Yo_Mama092 says, and where'd my other sibling go?
If you're talking about, what are you talking about?
KellyWelly008 says, Ducky, Ducky. Yo_Mama092 says, Ernie.
I don't know where Ernie is. Sort of just left.
Ernie E is goated says, yay sorry what? KellyWelly008 says, I love all my siblings equally. Ernie E is goated says, I was grinding in every blue. KellyWelly008 says, I'm feeling nice today. Yo_Mama092 says, he came and asked who got subnets, said hi to me then left. Ernie E is goated says, by the way, happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Thank you, Ernie.
Goated says, at Yo_Mama092. Yo_Mama092 says, OMBRM he's back. Yo_Mama092 says, speak of the devil.
And he shall appear.
Ernie E is goated says, what him an angel. Ernie E is goated says, not a devil.
It's just a saying, don't worry, Ernie. Nobody thinks you're a devil. Oops.
Yo_Mama092 says, it's a saying DW you're an angel. Ernie E is goated says, oh. KellyWelly008 says, he's not a demon like how the one who shall not be named is.
Oh no 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 no, you stupid. Get up there. Go on. Go. Bro, you stupid.
Yo_Mama092 says, at KellyWelly008 yeah, and yet you wanted him back.
Damn. I didn't say it.
Yo_Mama092 says, maybe still want. KellyWelly008 says, at yo_mama092 Ernie, I miss the thought of him. KellyWelly008 says, let me be dramatic. KellyWelly008 says, at yo_mama092 oops, I meant baby girl.
Oops.
Yo_mama092 says, at KellyWelly008 wow, mixing me up now. KellyWelly008 says, at yo_mama092 no, I saw the red and didn't read the name.
Looking
Ernie
much
E
better.
is good, it says, at KellyWelly008 thought of you. Yo_mama092 says, at KellyWelly008 excuses. KellyWelly008 says, at Ernie is go to the demon. Ernie E is go to says, at KellyWelly008 KellyWelly008 says, at yo_mama092 no. Yo_mama092 says, at Ernie is go to Chithorpe at the demon. Ernie E is good, it says, MB guys, I might not respond calls in trying to grind for father in Everbloom. KellyWelly008 says, okay Ernie.
Ernie, what have you done so far? How's the progress? What are we at? I just realized I don't have to do all this. I'm happy gas.
KellyWelly008 says, he made you a bed and wood pickaxe or whatever. Ernie E is good, it says, died 5 times, got an iron pickaxe, iron sword shield and a lot of food. Yo_mama092 says, at Ernie is go to do you need house inspo? Cause I have an AW some one. Ernie E is good, it says, at yo_mama092 I don't know, ask Gather. Ernie E is good, it says, father. Ernie E is good, it says, asterisk. KellyWelly008 says, yeah, father needs a house.
I don't need a house.
Yo_mama092 says, FATHER, do you want my tiny house inspo?
Sure, send it over.
Yo_mama092 says, okay. KellyWelly008 says, yes, why oh why do? Yo_mama092 says, yes you do. KellyWelly008 says, guys, build him a house, he's too lazy to build it. Yo_mama092 says, DO it to make up for killing my child. KellyWelly008
You know your child is not
says,
gone yet.
he makes excuses.
Your child is fine. I have the world file.
Ernie E is good, it says, father, please join up in Everbloom.
No, Ernie.
KellyWelly008 says,
Oops.
show them my cat.
After this.
Yo_mama092 says, okay, I'ma send the thing to both of you.
Is this? Yeah, this is light gray. Weird. Ooh, you know what I could do? Just go like this. There we go. Much better.
Yo_mama092 says, oh she I can't.
Oh right, you're banned.
KellyWelly008 says, we have to wait until 9. Yo underscore mama 092 says, I can't send messages.
Oh, me.
Kelly Welly 008 says, so like 40 minutes. Yo underscore mama 092 says, I'm fried. Yo underscore mama 092 says, not banned, just suspended.
Ah, okay. My mistake.
Kelly Welly 008 says, my dog scratched me earlier. Kelly Welly 008 says, guys, I hope I go home tonight.
I hope so too. Well, if they decide that is what's best for you. Just want what's best for you, Kelster.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, can you wait 5 days for it? Kelly Welly 008 says, yes, I have a dog. I've mentioned it many times. Yo underscore mama 092 says, or do you have Snap?
I mean, I do have Snap, but that's a personal account.
Says, yes, Dragon Eater. Yo underscore mama 092 says, does Ernie have Snap?
I don't know, ask Ernie.
Ernie E is goated says, yay. Ernie E is goated says, I do. Kelly Welly 008 says, man, I need to delete my Snap. It has many things on there.
Alright.
Ernie E is goated says, father, I'm cooking my food right now in Everblue. Yo underscore mama 092 says, Ernie is goated, can I send it to you on there since ILWK got suspended? Ernie E is goated says, at yo underscore mama 092 sure I guess.
Okay, this next part is gonna get tricky. We need...
Yo underscore mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated, or would you rather wait 5 days? Kelly Welly 008 says, I have high school trauma in my Snap.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories from school in my
says,
my Snap.
Yo underscore mama 092, I don't have that much patience.
Not bad, kid. Not bad at all.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, and Ernie is voted so Snap. Ernie E is goated says, at yo underscore mama 092 gurnor underscore sam 5958. Kelly Welly 008 says, Ducky is very nosy.
Why is that?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated K thanks.
Okay, so you are gonna... No.
Kelly Welly 008 says, he said it himself.
Buddy, hey.
Kelly Welly 008 says, at Ernie is goated lovely user.
How many villagers can you lift with a... Oops.
Ernie E is goated says, thanks it my first name and some of my last name and random numbers. Kelly Welly 008 says, that's so cool.
Oh boy. Okay, so there is no limit. However, we still need to be careful.
Kelly Welly 008 says, mine is something like Kool-Aid or WTV. Yo underscore mama 092 says, Gernal Kanda. Ernie E is goated says, yay.
Do I have a fortune villager?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, okay. Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm inside the airport.
Oh boy. Best of luck to you, Kelly.
Kelly Welly 008 says, my therapist is putting the bags. Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm in the bathroom. Kelly Welly 008 says, 89% left.
Still better than nothing. Oh, what? No, you went in the right place. Alright, fortune down. Let me... Fortune done. Alright, you, sir, want to go in this boat, okay? Actually, let's just free roam it. Dodge the boat. There you go. And then you, sir, want to go in this boat. I said you want to go in this boat. Whatever. Alrighty. It is time for takeoff.
Kelly Welly 008 says, plane boards at 11 p.m.
What time is it where you are?
Kelly Welly 008 says, 8 p.m.
Ah, okay. Alright, now you, sir, are gonna go like this.
Ernie E is goated says, Father, it's so funny when sis is typing cause her autocorrect is in French, so she says some things in French, it's really funny.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Lift off in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Oh. Is that guy... Is that guy getting left behind? Ah, no, it broke.
Kelly Welly 008 says, my therapist said she's gonna give me my phone until we get there.
Sweet.
Kelly
How...
Welly 008 says, she doesn't even know I have a spare.
How long is the flight? Oh, here we go. Dun 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 boom 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 boom.
Kelly Welly 008 says, like 5 hours. Ernie EE is goated says, Father, I sent the thing sis wanted to send you.
Alrighty.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, my mom leaving soon. Smiling face with tear.
Your mom? Like your IRL mom, or? Okay, need shears. You're just going wherever.
Yo underscore mama 092
Oh no!
says, Yee.
So we're down to 3 villagers.
008 says, my mom was happy that I'm leaving.
Jeez.
Yo underscore mama 092
Mom's
says,
not nice, Kelly.
she's going to Spain for Dragon Boat, remember?
Oh, yes. How could I forget my own boat ceremony? Okay, now you don't go anywhere. Okay.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, 10 days loudly crying. Kelly Welly 008 says, tell your mom I said hey.
Cooper, what are you doing? I'm trying to get these villagers in here. Okay, I need all my FOV for this. Okay, we're gonna need some space.
Kelly Welly 008 says, BBACJ.
Alright. Okay. Okay, just don't die. Hey, they all made it. Alright, guys, let's... I don't trust these guys. Not a single bit. I've seen what can happen. Alright, drop on in there, folks. I said, come on, there's beds. There's beds for you, go on. Am I gonna have to whip out the redstone? I'm probably gonna have to whip out the redstone, aren't I?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, whenever I'm popping sheet on my face, I imagine I have a TT Chanel that's like day 17 of popping sheet on my face that probably shouldn't be popped. YK what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. At all. Hey, Kelly got her phone back. Okay, there's one down. You need to leave. Good job. Alright, so that's 3 villagers.
Yo underscore mama 092 YTF, are you pooping on your face for?
It's a valid question, Ernie. Alright, 1 left. 1 to go. Or, why am I even... How many villagers are in here? And there's only 2 here, okay.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated popping not pooping.
Oh, okay, she's pooping on her face. I get it. Bro, you think you get to sleep? Your only job from now on is to get scared.
Ernie E is goated says, popping what on your face? Ernie E is goated says, ONH. Ernie E is goated says, oh. Ernie E is goated says, I get it now.
Papa Tango Hombre. See, I know what that means. I know you're hungry. There should be food at the airport. Ask your therapist.
Ernie E is goated says, sorry I'm kinda slow. Yo underscore mama 092 says, you'll understand when you're older, little dude.
Alright. Dragon, what are you doing? Getting this villager up here. I did it wrong. Oh no, my clip farm. My clip farm, no. No, 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 no. What? Oh my god. There we go. Let's get out of here. Te voy a dar un supplement. Okay, I don't know that much Spanish. Oh man. Alright, easy does it.
Kelly Welly 008 says, the word is very easy, farmer.
I'm kind of in the middle of something. You have got to be rizzing me right now. Alright, man. Just get in the hole.
Welly 008 says, it's Sir, Pla as in plan, and No as in no, and Co as in coronation.
Soplam Moko. I still don't know what it means.
Ernie E is goated says, I have 54 food in total. Kelly Welly 008
job, Ernie.
says, yes, good job.
Is this done smelting? Let's find out.
Kelly Welly 008 says, it means I'm gonna hit the boogers out of you.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't study that in my grade 11, or grade 10, 11, and 12 Spanish.
Kelly Welly 008 says, or hit you until your boogers come out. Yo underscore man 092 says, Father, go see the amazing house design Ernie sent you.
Alrighty. Okay, let's see this.
KellyWelly008 says, wait, I need to know how old these people are before I say something.
They're pretty young. So if you're asking that, you probably shouldn't say it. It's a pretty cool house.
Yo_Mama092 says, say IR. Yo_Mama092 says, we're old enough. KellyWelly008 says, baby girl, I need to know. Yo_Mama092 says, I'm 87. KellyWelly008 says, no, you're lying. Ernie EE Scoted says, yay, me and sis are old enough.
You guys are not old enough. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom.
KellyWelly008 says, are you guys younger than Leon? Yo_Mama092 says, anyways, I've read Twisted and Haunting Adeline, so it'll be fine. Yo_Mama092 says, watched Sherlock Holmes at like 9. Yo_Mama092 says, at KellyWelly008, yeah, cause Leon's old. KellyWelly008 says, so, I can't say it. Yo_Mama092 says, also watched a doctor dissect a dog at like 6. Yo_Mama092 says, yes, you can say it. Yo_Mama092 says, what's it apt? KellyWelly008 says, it's not appropriate. Yo_Mama092 says, why would you not be able to say it? Yo_Mama092 says, how though? KellyWelly008 says, Twitch will not like for me to say it. Yo_Mama092 says, lies. Yo_Mama092 says, I've heard worse, I guarantee. KellyWelly008 says, yeah, but it would not be appropriate for me to say it to minors.
Alright, what did I just come back to? Yeesh. Cyan concrete is running a bit low.
Yo_Mama092 says, aren't you a minor? Yo_Mama092 says, actually NBI. Yo underscore mama 092 says, your ILD. Kelly Welly 008 says, yes I'm old like father.
Hey, I'm right here. I'm literally right here. I never got rid of this today.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, no father's older. Kelly Welly 008 says, oh shush father.
Okay, we're gonna keep this running for a bit. I want everything fueled and ready to go.
Kelly Welly 008 says, don't ground me. Kelly Welly 008 says, sorry.
I'm not gonna ground you for that, what?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, tell her to say it.
Say what exactly? Oh, the thing that she thinks you're too young for? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's her information. She can do whatever she wants with it.
Kelly Welly 008 says, okay, so my therapist said I'll be back tomorrow evening if I'm somewhat sober.
What does
Yo
that mean?
underscore mama 092 says, IDK. Yo underscore mama 092 says, yeah.
Kelly,
Yo
what do you mean by
mama
that?
092 says, why not?
Why not what? Oh my god.
Kelly Welly 008 says, they're gonna run a test. Kelly Welly 008 says, to see if I'm sober enough.
Oh boy.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, she's on drugs I told you.
Yeah.
Kelly Welly 008 says, no I'm not. Kelly Welly 008 says, I'm talking about like six and drinking.
That's still not better.
Kelly Welly 008 says, which I've only drank once and I haven't smoked cigs in a week. Kelly Welly 008 says, I take like, vaps.
Still not good. None of that is good.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, that's really bad.
Well, it's not terrible. It could be worse. But either way, none of that is good for you.
Kelly Welly 008 says, there is a limit for drinking and I'm far from it. Yo underscore mama 092 says, still bad. Kelly Welly 008 says, I don't like it, burns the throat.
Yeah, I used to vape. I sometimes hit it on the weekends if I'm out with friends or something.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I smoke every other 3 months.
You just said, like,
Yo
last
underscore
stream.
mama 092 says, BRB.
You just said last stream how you dug up the pack and started going at it again.
Kelly
Am I the
Welly
only one that remembers
008
that?
says, no. Kelly Welly 008 says, I have the pack, but I don't know why.
You say so, Kevin.
Ernie E is good, it says. Father.
Yes. That would be me.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I did it last night, but only like one time. Ernie E is good, it says. You used to vape.
Yeah. Keyword used to. Trying to quit.
Underscore Mama 092 says, ERNIE, you're like 11. Yo underscore Mama 092 says, HOW. Kelly Welly 008 says, Ernie. I always used to vape when I was 14 till 17. Kelly Welly 008 says, I stopped that. It was very hard, until I soaked it in water. Yo underscore Mama 092 says, OMG, why does everyone in your chat vape or used to? Kelly Welly 008 says, Father, I promise it's very easy to let go of that.
It would have been easy if I quit earlier, but I didn't, and I was vaping for like, what, 8 years? It was bad. It was very, very bad. Do not follow me, or do not follow in my footsteps.
Yo underscore Mama 092 says, FATHERUVAPED.
Yes, unfortunately I did. It's not good for you. Do not do it.
Yo underscore Mama 092 says, OMH.
Sorry, me. Sometimes people mess up.
Kelly Welly 008 says, it's a shame I vapped. I'm not proud of what I did, but I can't seem to let go of cigs. Yo underscore Mama 092 says, so like everyone except me and Leon, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. But you guys are way younger, so there's still time. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Yo underscore
no matter
Mama
what.
092 says, wow.
Whatever.
Kelly Welly 008 says, don't be like me. Yo underscore Mama 092 says, well Ernie did apparently.
Oh, Ernie.
Yo underscore Mama 092 says, and he's younger than me. Kelly Welly 008 says, I actually started at 10 with a vape and began again at 14. Yo underscore Mama 092 says, how did you guys even get vapes at that age?
There was
Kelly
ways.
Welly 008 says, I had people.
Yeah. If you wanted to, you could find
Kelly
it.
Welly 008 says, be laughing.
That's not good. Oh, they're still
Yo
going.
underscore Mama 092 says, this one kid at school tried once at recess and got shammed by everyone. Yo underscore Mama 092 says, it was Jack.
Oh boy. Great. Just fantastic.
Yo underscore Mama 092 says, the racist kid.
Of course it was him. Okay, so this needs to be running a
Yo
lot
underscore
longer.
Mama 092 says, I had this online friend for like a year, it was so peak, we were like besties.
That's good. Friends are important.
Yo underscore mama 092 says. Then he got a GF and slowly stopped talking to me.
Oof.
Yo underscore mama 092 says. And we had a streak up until now still.
And my frames. Whenever that thing is going, my
Yo
frames just go away.
092 says. And he just texted me and told me he didn't want it anymore. Kelly Welly 008 says, okay. Kelly Welly 008 says, life advice my children. Yo underscore mama 092 says, Sir ILWK unfriended him.
W me. W. If he didn't want you back then, he shouldn't want you now. You're not just some toy that he can come back to whenever he's done. Screw that guy.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, yeah, he LWK pissed me off sometimes.
Screw him.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, he would leave me on delivered for hours, sometimes days. Kelly Welly 008 says, oh screw him. Yo underscore mama 092 says, and yet I would always send a goodnight text no later what. Yo underscore mama 092 says, then I stopped.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. Screw him.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, and he's in the past now.
Yeah, good.
Kelly Welly 008 says, he can cry me an ocean and I'll be on my floaty, sipping a pina colada. Yo underscore mama 092 says, peak advice. Kelly Welly 008 says, okay but really.
Oh man, my frames.
Kelly Welly 008 says, whatever you do, never take something your friend offers you in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, yeah, it was nice while it lasted. Yo underscore mama 092 says, Kelly Welly 008, Kelly what did you do? Kelly Welly 008 says, it started with a vape then ended in W-E-E-D. Yo underscore mama 092 says, great.
Okay, we need a topic change.
Says, IDK if Twitch allows that word.
I don't know either, but we should change the topic. What are you guys doing for Father's Day?
Kelly Welly 008 says, okay, so one time I jumped off a bunk bed.
Did you stick the landing?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, hey, you remember Sam, right?
I do remember Sam. What kind of crazy adventures have they
Kelly
gotten
Welly
themselves
008
into now?
says, thought I was Spider-Man, and no, I didn't stick the landing. I ended up with a broken nose. Yo underscore mama 092 says, Sam had a really bad friend group back in elementary. Kelly Welly 008 says, BRB.
It's still no excuse. At some point, your actions are your own.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, she had this one friend who would call her fat and Sam's like 80 to 90 pounds I think and like 5 feet.
That's not good. Hold on. 80, 90 pounds? Dude, that's like... It's like a normal height to weight ratio.
Yo _ Mama 092 says, she is not fat.
Yeah, like what? Then I gotta get his eyes checked, what?
Yo _ Mama 092 says, she's the skinniest person I know. Yo _ Mama 092 says, okay, so her whole friend group was C and TTING themselves from like 4th to 6th grade.
Ooh. That's not good.
Kelly Welly 008 says, I forget father is 23 and not 40. Yo _ Mama 092 says, and one time her friend handed her a blade and demanded to see the cut to know she did it.
Jesus. Guys, I think we need a topic change here. I don't know.
Kelly Welly 008 says, yeah, let's talk about how Ducky isn't here yet. Yo _ Mama 092 says, I think this too is fine.
What? Anyway, yeah, no, Duck? Where is Duck? Someone drag him in here.
Yo _ Mama 092 says, topic.
You think this topic is fine?
Kelly Welly 008 says, Arg am literally only here for him.
I should go to bed.
Yo _ Mama 092 says, why cause you wanna flirt W someone? Kelly Welly 008 says, I have a hobby of flirting with people.
Wow. What a sequence of chats.
Kelly Welly 008 says, it's fun. Yo _ Mama 092 says, I'm here for Kelly cause she AW some and Leon cause I want beef and Ernie cause he also AW some. Ernie EE is goated says, holy shit FST her.
Uh-oh.
Kelly Welly 008 says, especially when you know they like you. I do it to many people. Yo _ Mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated language.
Ernie, what's up? What happened?
Yo _ Mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated for what happened. Kelly Welly 008 says, at Yo _ Mama 092 Leon is always asleep.
Well, he's like on the other side of the world, so.
Yo _ Mama 092 says, at Kelly Welly 008 IK time zones.
Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. for him right now or something.
KellyWelly008 says, no, it's 3 a.m. for him.
Alright then.
Yo
Shut
underscore mama 092 says, yeah, but he should stay up for you.
up. Look at that. Third ring done.
Says, I got killed like 1,000 times and then I lost my iron pickaxe and a zombie took my iron sword and a skeleton with full golden armor got my shield and now I just got a new pickaxe, got my shield back and my sword.
You sound like me yesterday. I could not catch a break.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated sounds like you need help. Ernie E is goated says, NOTWLL.
Oh, okay.
Ernie E is goated says, YOU gave up and I didn't. KellyWelly008 says, will you be live tomorrow or on that date?
Yes, I
Yo
will.
underscore
Yo,
mama
why is he...
says, what's the game mode?
Why is he making bread? Hold on, I need to turn off my,
KellyWelly008 says,
Actually, we
well,
can keep
what?
it on.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, hard, medium, easy.
It's, I think it's hard. Why are you making bread, dude? What is wrong with you?
KellyWelly008 says, the date or live?
Yeah, it's every day. Every day from 2 to 6.
Ernie E is goated says, NO.
PST.
Ernie E is goated says, I fucking hate this game.
Language, Ernie, come on. Talk to us.
KellyWelly008 says, Ernie needs a timeout. Ernie E is goated says, man, I broke my bed and then I died.
Oh, Ernie.
Ernie E is goated says, I am at spawn right now. Ernie E is goated says, I was 1,000 BLOCKS away.
Sounds like you need to get going. That was all. No?
Yo underscore mama 092 says, damn, you all don't play a lot of survival, I see.
Oh, I should probably stop. No, I need to stop standing here. No.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, me and my sis start a new herd survival like every day.
I should really, swap this out for something more premium.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, okay IGTG. Yo underscore mama 092 says, good night fam.
Good night, mate. Have a good one.
KellyWelly008 says, bye BBG. Yo underscore mama 092 says, sleep good guys. Ernie
You too.
E is goated says, BYYEE6.
There we go. Much faster. No repeaters standing in the way.
Yo underscore mama 092 says, at KellyWelly008 by Pinky Wookie Teddy Bear. Yo underscore mama 092 says, at Ernie is goated by good luck with the Minecraft. Ernie E is goated says, YEA man F this game, never playing this without you man.
Sounds like,
Ernie E is goated says, at yo underscore mama 092 thank you.
sounds like that luck did not work.
KellyWelly008 says, I need to treat father better.
Yes, you do. But you also need to brace yourselves because I am in extreme right now. I must go celebrate my father. We all have... Your father needs to celebrate his father.
Ernie E. Scoted says, Father, you cannot be talking, you gave up. Ernie E. Scoted says, oh bye.
Bye, Ernie.
Kelly Welly 008 says, okay bye father, good night. I love you and care deeply for mother and Ducky.
I'm clipping that, by the way. You are never gonna win an argument with me again. You're never gonna be able
Kelly
to say.
Welly 008 says, no.
It's too late.
Kelly Welly 008 says, no.
Even if I didn't clip it, it's gonna be in the VOD.
008 says, mo. Kelly Welly
Okay,
008
somebody
says,
wants their TTS
no.
privileges taken away.
Kelly
That's fine.
Welly
I can
008 says,
oblige.
no.
But yeah, goodbye everyone. Have a good one. And Subnautica giveaway incoming. Stay tuned.